back in action. Finished going to the toilet. Just re-scented my lure box soft glide in the GC colour. We'll send it back out in that same sort of section and see what we can pick up. Might be able to edge closer now that it's not too shallow. The water's come up just a tad bit since we stopped. And that was actually the lure against the tide. So that fish has come up while the lure was slowly dropping back down to the water, back to the bottom, and he's taken it. So, yeah. Bit of weed there. So if you're getting weed on your lure, that means you're in the right area. Let's put it that way. Okay. Right. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah. Send it out further. So we're currently in I'd say about 0.5 of a metre here. It's going to be shallower over there. So the fish, so what I've worked out just from that fish is the fish is sitting tight in amongst that weed. So now we're just going to specifically target that section where all the weed is and see if we can't ping some more out. Hopefully a bigger girl. Would be nice. It is going to be annoying pulling the weed off the lure all the time, but you got to be where the fish are. Might just rock the motor a bit because the wind's starting to howl through now. It's going to make it a bit harder to get to where we want to be on a slow move. That's okay. Someone sound like they caught a good fish. A bit of screaming. Good on them. That's what it's all about. Just gonna hold up here. Cast that back line. Okay. Oh, there was a nice eat over in the shallow over there. You guys might have seen that. this up here a bit more. A little bit into deeper water so I'm not spooking fish. Sometimes it's not bad to spook a fish, guys, because that lets you know that there's actually fish in that section. But you don't want to go spooking them all, obviously. There. Go. Oh, we're on. Just like that, guys, we are on. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That literally just hit the water, guys. Literally just hit the water. And she's eating it. This feels like a way better fish, guys. Probably about that sort of 70 sort of mark, by the way she's praying up. Hopefully she's hooked all right. Where is she? Can we see the dark shadow? Oh no, it's just hooked funny. Probably about that sort of same sort of size as I made just before, but she's just hooked funny. Oh, sometimes they're that aggressive they'll just jump all over it, guys. Alright. A little bit bigger. We're getting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get these hooks out of her first, so we're not causing her any more drama. Because, you know, so many hook points is not a good idea sometimes. So we'll get this in her mouth. Sometimes they don't want to behave. Oh, geez Louise. Hopefully she will soon. That way we can get these hooks out of her. Come on, girl. Open up. Good girl. Right, so we'll get these hooks out of her. There's it. Oh, that's hooked her in the side. She's come up and had a go up the side and pinned herself. But it's okay. So I'm going to get that treble, get that single. Come on, girl. Sheeshas. Right, so I've got to get this out of the net before I can get that out. Oh, sketchy. How's she done this? So, got to get these trebles out. On the side, there we go. Now I'll be able to get that out of the side. Right, so now she's free. Had a pinned in the side. Put that over there for now. Get the mat out real quick. So she's actually come up and swiped at that little guys and she's pinned herself in the corner. So that's to there, that's to there. So that's 57 centimeters, guys. Okay, we'll get it back in the water. Quick as. No messing about. She's off like a rocket. Yeah, so I literally casted that lure in, she's came up and bopped it, and we got it. A lot of people will agree, when you're using soft glides, and you've got so many hook points, they will catch them wherever the hooks touch, whether it be in the side, whether it be in the mouth, whether it be on the head. But yeah, it does happen. So you just really got to take care of your fish, get them back in the water as quick as possible, so that they're all good to go. Check that leader, just make sure that nothing's been jammed or anything on that, because if our next cast and we hook a decent fish, we could potentially lose it. But that feels good, so get back out there while we've got a hot bite. Alright. Yeah, we'll get it back out there, see what happens. See if we can't get another one. Just edge in a little bit closer. That was really cool though. That lure literally hit the water and got destroyed. So that's really cool. About there somewhere. Should be alright. Just so I can do a more controlled cast, guys. That's why I've done this. Moved in a bit more so I can control my cast a little bit more. Because the wind is starting to blow. So, yeah. So that's 2 fish on the soft glide. Both sort of that smaller sort of size. So we are in a patch of fish. At the moment they're more of that school sort of size. They're not in that trophy sort of size, but it just goes to show, you know, anything will eat a soft glide. At any size. But we are targeting bigger fish, guys. So you are every now and then going to get your bycatch of your smaller size, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. You know, the smaller ones feel a little bit bigger than they are, and they take on a bigger bait. That's always going to happen sometimes. Like last time I fished an area similar to this using the soft glides, and I was continuously catching 40s. Something big just took. Come in there, what the hell was that? That was very random. It almost, I don't know, something big just came in. Sort of swam out, and a big V-line just here. I don't know what to go with that. Could have been a G or something, maybe. I don't know. Or a big tailor, who knows? Don't want tailor. Don't like tailor. Tailor chew up your lures. So we'll send one up that line and we'll bring it down that area there and see if we can't get one. This is the sort of section that you could definitely get away with your bent minnows, your coal shad, all big Susie there. What else? Your soft plastics, all that sort of stuff. Like if you're flicking plastics up into that weed, you'd definitely pull out a flatty for sure. Probably quite a few. But like I said, we're targeting the bigger ones. So that's what we're doing today, guys. Targeting the bigger ones. Bigger, as we like to call them, the mumsies. We're targeting the mumsies and the great grand mumsies. How good would it be if we got a meter fish? Like, oh my god, on the GC glitter, in the GC. How cool would that be? One day it'll happen, guys. I've been close. One day it'll happen. Pretty sure me and Desi on a pre-fish for last year spooked a meter fish. That thing had a head on it like there was a shovel, and it just took off like that time. And legitimately, it was like 10 feet in front of the boat. The wind is making it havoc for me to get this lure exactly where I want it, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I mean, we're doing a bit better than we did the other day. We had no fish the other day. Oh, that was an eat. That was very muchly an eat. Let's see if it wants to come back. It's very unusual for that to happen. To get a bite and not to hook up. That was very unusual. Very, very unusual. It could have been a long tom. That might be why. Could well have been a long tom. Longest L. Thomas. Poor man's marlin. They jump around everywhere. But don't get bit by them, guys. They kind of hurt.